For all of you out there who have a dream of doing something authentic and amazing with your life, have we got a success story for you. And it all began when two gals met right here in good old Victoria.
Typical girlfriends grew up in Victoria. We always dreamed about starting a business together.
Yeah.
I think most girlfriends do. And we were in our late 20s and we were kind of sick and tired of our job. And Heather came up, it was Heather's vision, the idea of cupcakes. And you know what? We quit our jobs and just wanted to do it.
So 9 years ago, best friends Heather White and Lori Joyce opened the very first concept cupcake bakery in the world. They started with a little storefront in Vancouver's English Bay, and their marketing plan was simple. Make sure every single person was eating their cake.
One of us stayed in the store and the other one went out and made sure that every person in the media world, that means you, newspaper, television, radio, whoever, was eating cupcakes full time and talking about it.
Cupcakes was an instant success and is now a thriving franchise. In fact, Lori and Heather helped fuel the worldwide cupcake phenomena that we know today.
They make sense.
Yes.
And that's why cupcakes are still here. Because they really make sense. You know what? They're personalized, they can be customized, different colors, different flavors.
So here's where the story gets interesting. Not only did Lori and Heather have a successful business, but 2 years ago, out of the blue, they got a call that would change their lives.
We got a phone call and they were like, we need to do a Canadian entrepreneurial women's story.
Women in business.
And are you interested? And we were like, well, I was like, absolutely. And
I said, no way.
Took me 6 months
No
to
way.
convince her.
You have to understand, we created this brand, and to me, I'm here on this earth to protect this brand. Myself and my designer.
Now
and
she's the one
so
that's like, I'm right here.
I'm like, we're not John and Kate plus 8. I'm like, I'm not gonna go out there and exploit ourselves and be like, woo! But you know what? We shot the pilot. She just said, give me the pilot. I said, okay, fine.
Success in business boils down to 3 simple rules.
Rule number 1, never start a business without a plan.
In year 1, we opened without a business plan.
Naive should have been the name of the store.
Rule number 2, never get into a business you know nothing about. We knew nothing about cupcakes.
And the Cupcake Girls were born. The first season on the W Network was a huge hit, and now they're into their second season. It can also be seen on Oprah Winfrey's new network, OWN. And the latest episode? Well, it's all about the new Victoria store in Uptown.
It is our first outside of the Lower Mainland. Even though we settled on this location last year, opening in a new development is so complex.
But despite the drama, the store is now open. And franchise owners Ryan and Kelsey not only have a new business, but they're also part of the show.
I'll tell you when to send him. He's just going to go up the end, turn around.
Every day's a thrill. We ran out of ingredients today. That was thrilling. It's
It's a
fun,
good word,
and it's in
thrilling.
your own control. You know, your success is in your hands, and the harder you work, hopefully, the more it'll pay off.
It's also a thrill for Lori and Heather because they finally have a cupcakes franchise in their own hometown.
It's a big deal for us to be here today. It's kind of surreal,
nice
actually.
Coming back. It's nice to come back and be able to enjoy and open the doors. I mean, look at the crowds it's bringing. It's crazy.
Lori and Heather are also moms who have to balance family and work, which adds charm and drama to the show and to the business.
Pregnancy too, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
So I have to tell everyone, this isn't cupcakes. This is actually a
She's been
baby.
telling everybody.
Yeah.
This is not from too many cupcakes.
And the girls' advice for all those want-to-be entrepreneurs out there?
You're crazy, you can do it.
You know what? If you don't try it now, when are you ever going to be able to?
Yeah.
That's what
And
we
you
say.
can always
Try
change.
it, do it. Yeah, you could always change.
If Heather and Lori can take a cupcake and turn it into a wildly successful business and a TV show, then my friends, what are you waiting for? May their story inspire all of us to live out our dreams. From Uptown, right here in Saanich, I'm Karen Logizma, your lifestyle specialist. This is my favorite. Why, you ask? The name, Diva.
producing over 9,000 hours of local programming every year. This is Shaw TV, your local voice.